Welcome to a special moment in the college football calendar, the SEC Championship Game, the original conference championship game with a long history of classic moments and legendary performances. Tremendous build-up to decide the championship in the Southeastern Conference. Kickoff team out there getting ready, and this is it, the battle for the conference championship trophy. And it's fielded. Returner trying to make something happen. Coverage team flying downfield. Not much gained on that return. The Rebels offense trots out there to open this game. And the first chance for this offense to deal with the atmosphere here in the SEC Championship game and the pressure of the moment, facing a rugged defense. They know the work cut out for them.
Chris, even in these big environments, I think it's very key to just focus on what you can control, which is your own effort and the details in front of you. Typically, the offense...
It's caught, and he's got a lane. He'll go down, but that stiff arm earned him first down yardage. And the Rebels will hustle to the line here to run the hurry up. So they get a big gain by feeding the speedy wide receiver, Joel. They told us they were going to do this. It makes sense. Get him the ball however you can.
Well, I really love that they're doing it with the RPO because that puts the defense in conflict, and then you can utilize that speed, and he's got more space to operate. The only thing the quarterback's got to make sure of, Chris, is...
he's in the clear now. And he breaks loose down the left side. It's a foot race. It's a foot race. They won't catch it. Touchdown, Ole Miss.
Well, you can't start any better than that as an offense. You get that ball, and you go right down the field for a score. You know, a lot of times these offensive coordinators create scripts the first 10 or 15 plays. They map them out during the week. Well, this one was mapped out perfectly.
Now they line up to kick the extra point. PAT is good, so it's 7-0. Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. Kick bounces out of the back of the end zone for a touchback. The Missouri Tigers offense makes their way onto the field for their first possession. Some of the impact players we expect to step up today. Look, their teams are in position to win a conference championship, Joel. It's time for these guys to perform.
Chris, the reality is that if you performed really well during the course of the year, you're also a leader. So it's not just what you can do from a production standpoint, but when you get into a championship environment, how do you lead? What are the things that you do and say that elevates the play of your teammates around you?
Trying to find room. It's Hardy. That's a nice tackle there by the senior.
The key to third down success is being good on first down. And here the defense does a great job on first down of bowing up and stopping the run. And that's the key to this thing. If you can create long yardage situations, now they have to throw the football, and that pass rush can start getting after it.
To the air, it's Simmons. Looking downfield. Caught with room to run. And he's in the clear down the right side, end zone ahead. And it's a long-distance house call. Touchdown, Missouri.
That is exactly what the doctor ordered in this situation. Tight ball game, and they drive the length of the field. Great execution from everyone on the offensive side to go all the way down the field and put it in the end zone.
And he knocks through the PAT. So after putting up a touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. Bringing it out, it's Cunningham. And he's brought down at the 12. That's poor field position to start the drive. And the powerful Ole Miss offense is back out on the field. They punched it in the last possession. Can they do it again, or will this defense make some adjustments to get a stop? Hit as he released it, and it falls incomplete.
Well, we knew this was going to be a key for this defense. They had to impact the quarterback, make him feel you in that pass rush, and they're able to get to him and hit him as he throws. That play right there, that'll pay dividends the rest of the game.
And this pass is caught. He's tackled quickly, but the yardage is good enough for the first down. And the Rebels come to the line in the hurry-up. They continue to feed their reliable wide receiver. Joe, he told us he came to this program to play for a championship, and he's got his opportunity here.
This has just been such a tremendous fit. You come in here, obviously this program wanted to target the wide receiver position and bring someone in to solidify the outside. Meanwhile, he wanted to come in and compete for a championship, get more opportunities and more targets. All of those things have happened. In man-to-man defense, it's always difficult to defend the slant. As a corner, you've really got to drive hard once you see the quarterback release the football.
Passes the 40. Got an opening here. Breaks into the clear. They finally get him down at the 10-yard line. Sets up a first and goal. What a play. And after the play, looks like a man is shaken up. The Rebels pick up enough to get a first down there. Drops back from the shotgun, looking for an open man. And he'll just throw it away to avoid the sack. Coming to the line on second down. This is important. They want to avoid a third and long. Little eye candy here from the offense. Some pre-snap motion. A play action, looking to throw. Swarmed by the pass rush. A sack.
I'm pretty surprised they didn't try to go with the run game at least once. You've got an incompletion and a sack here on first and second down. And on third down, now this defense really has an opportunity to get themselves off the field and force a field goal. That would be a win for this defense. We'll see if they get aggressive here and go with the blitz.
So on fourth down, the decision is to trot out the field goal team. And that one's straight down the middle.
It's a nice job capping off that drive with points, and that kick was beautiful. Right down the middle. Some serious confidence for this kicker going forward.
He'll return it from inside the 5. And he stopped at the 20. Tried to make something happen, but that's good coverage there. And here comes the Tigers offense back out there. They were able to punch it in the end zone last time, looking to do the same thing here to see if the defense can make adjustments. Takes the handoff, and he'll head left. Game moves the ball out past the 25-yard line.
This defense has got to play better up front, in particular on first down. This offense continues to just gain yards on first down, churning out 4, 5, 6 yards, and staying out of obvious passing situations. This defensive line has got to start winning their one-on-one blocks up front.
That's going to be incomplete. A lot of contact. No flag. Brings up third down.
Really good timing from this secondary. The contact arrives right when the ball arrives, and it's able to dislodge it. Great job from them. Incomplete pass.
Dropping back. It's Simmons. Looking to set up a screen pass here. Defense flies in. They make the tackle behind the line of scrimmage. Sorry to interrupt, Joel, but this offense is going to go for it here on fourth down. Needs a completion here on fourth down. And he can't connect. The gamble doesn't pay off. They did not make it short on fourth down. The offense now has great field position to start the drive. Running back with the football. Goes backwards, losing 3 yards there.
When we talk with these coaches, they talk about the key for the defensive lineman, in particular in the middle of that line, is block destruction. Look at him get off the block, and he's able to make a play, this time in the backfield.
The offense was given a short field. Now can the defense come up with a huge stop here on third down? Fakes the handoff here, looking to throw it. He's got it right near the end zone. They finally stop him, but that gain is good for a first and goal. The defense backed up against their own end zone. And they're trying to punch it in here. Touchdown, Rebels. Still no answer for this offensive machine.
Well, this is exactly what you're trying to do, is take advantage of quality situations. And here they're set up with great field position. You walk on the field as a quarterback specifically, and you're telling your guys, we got to punch this in the end zone. That's exactly what they did.
And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone. The offense will start at the 25. And the first play of the drive now from the 25. Takes the ball, tries the right side here. Run it up the middle, but stuff for no gain.
I've always been a big believer that you build defenses front to back and inside out. There is nowhere to go in the middle of this field right now. They're doing a great job of not allowing that offensive line to gain traction at the line of scrimmage. It's a beautiful stop right there. Really nowhere to go in the middle.
Tackle's made, but not before he makes the 43-yard line. This drive is going now. Completion good for first down yardage for this offense. Dropping back, it's Simmons. Pressure is coming. Slides to avoid the big hit.
Good scramble by this quarterback. I know it doesn't pick up a ton of yards here, but you're creating a more manageable down and distance, and you're getting down and avoiding the hit. It's a really good job managing the game and managing the hits that you're going to take throughout the game.
Take it down, but not before he makes the first down.
This O-line is doing work. Doesn't have to be a big gain in the run game to be successful. Here in a short yardage situation, they're able to just hand it off and let the big fellas up front do work. And they're able to pick up that.
He's got a crease. He goes out of bounds just short of the 15.
Well, when you can run the football like this, everything is at your disposal. You can go play action. You can throw it down the field. This offensive line is doing a great job. Huge hole in the back. He's being explosive.
Missouri getting set with a 1st and 10 coming up. From inside the red zone, they're looking to throw. Grab behind the line, it's Hardy. And they'll bring him down. The defense fought through the blocks, and they stop him short of the first down. Here comes a crucial second down play. Every yard tough to find down here in the red zone. Here comes the pressure. Caught behind the line, it's Hardy. That play is blown up. Defense makes the tackle in the backfield.
Well, that's a big play by the defense because now the offense is off schedule. They're behind the chains on 3rd down. They can get after them with the pass rush.
Drops back, looking to throw for it on 3rd down. Oh, they've got him for a sack. That'll bring up 4th down. So now on comes the field goal unit. Trying to knock it through from 44 yards away. Knocks that one right down the middle. And it's Ole Miss in front. Let's check out the stats now through the opening period. The kickoff team on the field now as they get set to send this one away. And he's going to bring this out from a couple yards deep in the end zone. And the returner will be brought down. And the Rebels offense is back out on the field. Secondary up now, trying to jam these receivers. Play action here on 1st down. Looking for a man deep on the right side. That ball is incomplete. An aggressive deep shot on 1st down. Getting set. Here's 2nd down. There's the snap. They'll set up to throw. Coming after him. Pass not complete.
It really comes down to rhythm, Chris, and right now it just doesn't feel like the quarterback is in rhythm. Listen, it's there. They can complete this ball, but again, just not on the same page.
And the pressure's on. Wide open downfield. He stopped him at the 45, but that's good for a 1st down. And the Rebels hustle to the line to crank up the tempo.
Well, I love that execution on 3rd down. It's about moving the chains, and it's about matchups. He goes to his wide receiver, who you clearly know he loves throwing to in big situations, and they're on the same page.
Looking deep down the right side. Pulls it in outside the 10 and still running. And he takes it all the way to the end zone. Touchdown, Rebels.
Chris, this group is so good. You give them just a little bit of momentum, they're going to take it. They're going to use it to build a big lead, and that's what they've done. And now this is a precarious situation. Unless you get a score going the opposite direction, this one could get out of hand.
And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone. So a touchback will start at the 25. Here comes the Missouri offense back out on the field. Tough to win these games kicking field goals. They know they need to reach the end zone this time. Scanning the field, it's Simmons. Quick throw over the middle. Oh, and he misfires just beyond the receiver's grasp. At the 25, it's 2nd and 10. Can they make it a 3rd and manageable here? From the shotgun, he's probing the secondary. Lets it go quickly. He's got it in the open. They bring him down at the 44. That's a solid gain, getting closer to midfield now. How aggressive will they be on this first down play? From the shotgun, drops back. A deep shot to the right. Got a man. Catch made. Big play. They finally stop a big play. Moves the ball to the 22. One massive play has moved the football just outside the red zone. First down. Looking to chuck it again. Fires it to the wideout. And he's intercepted. Follows the pick with a nice return before finally being brought down.
Chris, I think the true measure of a quarterback is not how you're playing when everything's going well, but how quickly can you bounce back from a mistake. And here, interceptions are going to happen, but what does the quarterback do moving forward? How quickly can he get back into rhythm?
Defense trying to jam these receivers at the line. From the shotgun, handoff inside. Brought down, but broke a tackle to produce a solid gain there. Offense in hurry-up mode.
You know, Chris, one of the things we don't talk about enough in quarterback play is the decision-making in the run game. And here in the RPO, he makes a great read. He's not throwing the football. It doesn't go on his stat sheet, but he hands it.
Oh, down he goes. It's a sack. So here comes third and long. Giving up that sack has made this a real challenge for the offense. Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. And he's going to heave it deep right down the middle. Catch made down inside the 25. He will not be caught. Touchdown, Ole Miss.
That's exactly what you want to do on offense here. You've got the lead, and then you've got a short field. Put the pedal down. Get in the end zone, and now they're able to do that. This offense is in a great rhythm. That needs to continue the rest of the day.
And the point after is good. He thought about returning it, but instead takes a knee. It'll be a touchback, and they'll start at the 25. So the Missouri offense heads back out onto the field. They had some good things going in the last drive, but it ended suddenly with the pick. Let's see what they can do here. Well, they try the middle, but stuff for no gain.
This is exactly what pops up on film and preparing for this defense. His recognition, getting into the backfield, stopping plays before they ever get started. Look how fast he recognizes what's going on and then his instincts to go make the tackle.
The Tigers will come to the line to run the hurry up. Dropping back, it's Simmons. Hit as he releases it, and the pass ball is incomplete. And the incompletion now makes it 2nd and 10 from the 49. Quarterback drops back from the shotgun. The pocket breaking down. Ball comes loose. The offense able to fall on it and avoid the turnover. Got lucky that time. So here comes third and long, trying to overcome that sack. This is going to be really difficult. Quick throw to the left side. He's in the clear. He goes out of bounds, spotted just short of the 20. This Missouri offense is moving quickly down the field. Looking to throw it on first down. Grab behind the line. It's Hardy. The pickup is 7 yards. Now it's 2nd and 3.
To defend the screen well, the defense, you've got to recognize what's going on right away. I thought that their recognition was just a touch slow, but credit them in the pursuit and getting back on track and making this tackle before the running back can get a first down.
He throws it away. A smart choice that time, but it will bring up third down. We'll see if the offense can move the chains off that incompletion. They're going to throw for it on 3rd and short. Makes the grab on the move. Touchdown, Mizzou. This offense really clicking. And now they'll set up for the point after.
Chris, I always talk about it. Timing and accuracy from the quarterback create these yards after the catch. And here he's able to put the ball on time and on target. And it affords the wide receiver the ability to run after the catch into the end zone. That is beautiful football, offensive football 101.
He'll bring it out from his end zone. Returner tackle right there. That's where they'll start the drive. Time to check in now with Holly Rowe on the sidelines.
Checking in from the Ole Miss sideline. There is so much excitement from these players. This has turned into somewhat of a shootout. The offenses continue to score, but I have seen some of the defensive players say, we have got to turn it up right now. We'll see if the offense can answer again or if the defense starts to make a statement. Nice.
All right, thanks, Holly. Good stuff. Offense comes up now 2nd and 8 after that very short gain on the completion. We've reached the 2-minute timeout of what's been a lopsided game so far. Let's see if the offense can stretch the lead more before halftime. Offense getting set up. Here's 2nd down. They'll run it here. The junior able to bring him down quickly.
Oh, that's a really good job by the defense. Being gap sound, there's nowhere to go for this running back because of the fundamental football being played on the opposite side. This defense is where they need to be, and then they're making the tackle. Really good job.
Taking a shot deep down the right side. Oh, and he could not hold on. Would have been a huge gain. And the Rebels will bring their punt team onto the field. And on 4th down, the punter sends it away. Oh, and he's got some space here. And the returner is tackled by this punt coverage team. So here's the first play of the drive. They're set up at the 43. Receiver in motion now. Handoff heading left.
Well, now this defense is in a perfect situation. You're creating an obvious passing situation for the offense, and you can get these pass rushers going. Get them out on the edge, let them get after the quarterback, and create havoc in the backfield.
Back to throw. It's Simmons. Oh, they trap him for a sack. Now we get a timeout taken by the Rebels. That's their first. They have 2 more to work with before halftime. Looking to throw it on 3rd and very long. Defense is coming after him. Just standing there, gets hit again. Ole Miss takes their 2nd timeout now. They still have 1 more in their pocket the rest of the half.
Well, these are situations you just hate to be in as an offense.
Wait, check this out, Joel. The offense is going to go for it here on 4th down. Trying for a 4th down completion. Oh, the ball is out. Offense able to grab the football, but it doesn't matter. Short of the marker, turnover on downs. That decision to go for it on 4th down doesn't work out.
Well, Chris, sometimes you just get a fortunate bounce, and right here, that bounce for the offense was tremendous, but also credit the hustle of the other players. They're trying to get blocks, and they're in the area so they can recover that fumble.
Snags the quick throw. They make the stop at the 25, but it's 1st and 10 for this offense. And you set it down after that completion. 1st down, looking to throw the football. Caught by the receiver. They finally bring him down, but the offense set up now. 1st down from the 15. The Rebels come to the line to run the hurry up. On 1st and 10, looking to throw. Looking to the end zone. Touchdown, Rebels. Caught for a touchdown.
Great teams close the half well. That's exactly what we're seeing here. Extending the lead going into halftime. The offense goes out there, executes, and puts it in the end zone. This team is running on all cylinders right now.
And here's the return from inside the 5. He'll be tackled at the 18. That's good coverage there. Time ticking away. Time for just 1 more play before halftime. Ball handed off. And he'll be brought down, and that will wrap up the first half of play. And the Rebels will kick this away to begin the second half. Return starts from inside the 5. He'll be tackled at the 17. Strong job by the coverage team. And here comes the Tigers offense back out there. Eager to get something going as we begin the 3rd quarter. Cut in to this huge lead. They get the second half started with their running play.
Stopping the run is about being sound fundamentally and schematically. You got to be where you're supposed to be in your gap, but then you got to fight. And this defense is fighting off blocks, making tackles. They're doing a really nice job.
To throw, it's Simmons. Lets it fly to the wideout. He makes the grab. Tackled at the 32. That's enough for a first down. A new set of downs after that completion. First down, looking to throw the ball. And it's incomplete. The defender arrived the same time as the football. And now it's second down.
Chris, I just get the sense that this quarterback is rushing. He goes through his reads. I think he does that a little quickly. He tries to get to the check down, throw this ball short, and he's unable to connect. He's jumping at the throws again. He's got to relax and establish some sort of rhythm.
The pass rush closing in. He cannot escape. It's a sack. So here comes third and long. Giving up that sack has made this a real challenge for the offense. Out of the gun now on third down. Looking to scramble. It's a short completion to the big tight end.
A big tight end who can run after the catch, Chris, that is every quarterback's dream. All you got to do is hit him in stride, and he does the rest. This guy is...
Hold on, Joe. Looks like this offense is going to go for it on fourth down on their own end of the field. Fourth down, looking to throw for it. Fires it to the wideout. They can't connect. A costly turnover on downs. The decision to go for it doesn't pan out. The offense is set up with excellent field position. Press coverage now from the secondary. Out of the shotgun, he'll hand it off. Fights through the tackler. Breaks one tackle, gets brought down, but picks up some decent yardage.
Really solid stuff from this offense here. Quarterback is making good reads. He sees in the RPO, the run-pass option, that the handoff is there. The defense is back. He gives it to his back, and he picks up a nice gain.
They finally bring him down, but the offense set up now. First down from the 15. And the Rebels move into the red zone. He hands it to the back. That's a nice wrap up there by the junior. Coming to the line on second down. This is important. They want to avoid a third and long. There's the snap, and he's looking to throw. Oh, the pass rush gets home.
Well, we knew these outside linebackers were going to be a problem in the pass rush, and they are here again. On the blitz on the outside, these tackles are just not getting out there and securing the edge. Outside linebacker getting to the quarterback, and they get another sack.
The coach is going to take the 3 points. Here comes the field goal unit. And it sails right through the middle of the uprights. Solid kick. And they add to their lead. After adding 3 more points to the lead, they're set to kick it off. The kickoff, a little too hot to handle, goes through the end zone for a touchback. Here comes the Missouri offense back out on the field. That last possession, they got stopped on fourth down in their own end. Let's see if they can get it going this time. They're going to run it.
Well, this is exactly what you need to do on first down, is continue to stay on schedule and keep your quarterback out of those long yardage passing situations. The run game is doing a good job, and you got to give the credit to the offensive line. Continue to churn yards on first.
Caught in the backfield. It's Lee. First down, they'll keep the drive going to the 37. And they finally feature their elite wide receiver. We've been wondering, Joe, where is this guy? They haven't looked to him that much. May need to make a play to make up this deficit.
And, Chris, I will give this defense credit because they have rolled their coverage over the top of this great wide receiver. But as a quarterback, you're down in this game. Now it's the second half. At some point, you just got to say, I got to go down with my best. You got to target him, and you got to target him often.
They'll stop him behind the line for a loss of 1.
I think the mark of a great defense is not just a defense that can get off the field and create stops, but it's also a defense that builds into those stops. For me, it's negative yardage plays. When you can go out there and create a loss, a tackle for loss, now you're really doing something. They're able to do that right here.
Ball carrier heads out of bounds, but the pickup is good enough to move the chains. First down. And the Tigers pick up enough for a first down here. Looking downfield, it's Simmons. Oh, the pocket collapsing. Swarm for the pass rush, a sack. First down sack, pushes the ball back. Second down coming up. There's the snap, looking to throw the ball. Running out of time in the pocket. Catch made down the left side, an explosive play. He goes out of bounds, but they're just outside the 10. Missouri getting set for the 1st and 10 now. Quarterback sets up, looking for an open man. Moves out of the pocket. Trying to get the throw off.
Once you're outside of the tackle box, you can live to play another down as a quarterback, and he just throws it away. I like that decision. Didn't feel like there was much open down the field.
Coming to the line on second down. This is important. They want to avoid a 3rd and long. After the incompletion on first down, looking to throw it again. Grab behind the line. It's Roberts. And he's in for the score. Touchdown, Tigers.
Right back in this football game. That's a big score here in the 3rd quarter to try to cut into that deficit. And this is a very different feel now with the defense coming on the field. You get a stop, get the ball back for an offense that's created some momentum.
They try to muscle toward the end zone on the ground. He's not going to get there. The 2-point try fails. They can't cut into this deficit any further. And he takes this from inside the 5. Gets it to the 25-yard line. That's where they'll start the drive. Holly Rowe has a report now from the sidelines. Holly?
Checking in from the Ole Miss sideline. There is a lot of excitement right now on the sideline. I see their quarterback going.
Oh, down he goes. It's a sack.
Well, this offense better figure out this protection because you cannot allow pressure to come right up the middle of the field, right into the face of the quarterback. I think they need to full slide. This running back is not doing a great job identifying the linebackers, and here the Mike linebackers right in the lap of the quarterback right away.
That completion sets up a 3rd down play. Looking to pick up the first down through the air. And a short pitch and catch to the tight end. And he's brought down, but he does have enough for the first down. A new set of downs after that completion. On 1st and 10, they'll look to throw it. Looking for a man deep down the left side. It's incomplete. They waited all game for a chance to intercept one. Instead, it's 2nd down. Defensive backs up at the line, showing press. Offense will keep it on the ground here. The pickup is just 3 yards. Now it's 3rd down and 7. Not going to be easy here. Backed up a long way to go for a first down. And he'll drop back here on 3rd down. Oh, and he can't quite hold on. A great chance for their first interception here today. But it's going to bring up 4th down. The Rebels will line up to punt it away. And this punt heads toward the sideline. Doesn't travel very far. And the kick angles out of bounds, so no return possible here. Here's the first play of the drive now to begin at the 19. He'll hand it off. Nowhere to run up the middle.
It's something I love about this defense is their discipline. Look at them stay in their rush lanes, get a nice stop.
Offense comes up to the line. They might have a chance for a couple more plays before the quarter expires. Bringing pressure. Slides down to avoid the tackle. And it's Ole Miss in front. So after 3 quarters of play, it's a pretty solid lead. Let's take a look at our game stats, how we got here. Back at it to start the quarter. Offense getting set to run a first down play. Back to pass. It's Simmons. Here comes the rush. Wide open downfield. You make the tackle, but not before he gets all the way to the 30. The Tigers looking to crank up the tempo a bit. And looking to throw now on first down. He lets it rip. Finds a man downfield. That's a big gain to the right. They tackle him at the 3, but that's a great gain in the pitch and catch. A chance to get right back into this football game. It's first down and goal. On the ground, trying to muscle it across the line. And he fights into the end zone. Touchdown, Missouri. And now here comes the point after attempt.
What a job by the big fellas up front. To be able to run the football in this field position, you've got to have an offensive line that can just overpower the defensive line. That's a beautiful feeling as a quarterback, as a running back, and as a play caller. You got 5 guys up front that are just winning.
Fielded in the end zone. It's Cunningham. Coverage team brings down the returner. And the Rebels offense back out on the field. Takes the handoff. It's Lacey. Going absolutely nowhere. That would be a loss on the play. Running play goes backwards. Makes it second down and 12 now.
Boy, really good job by this defense. Look at him just swarm the ball carrier. He's got nowhere to go. It's just really a no-chance carry for the ball carrier. And a great tackle in the backfield.
He's tackled just short of the 20-yard line. Here comes the up-tempo offense. On third down, he drops to throw. The receiver makes the catch. He's tackled short of the 30, but that's good enough for a first down. And the Rebels come to the line to start a fresh set of downs. On first and 10 here, looking to throw the ball. He'll throw it now. The sure hands. It's Cook. They break him down, but that's a good play. Moves the ball to the 39. We go back to the weapon. He's been so reliable and effective today. He's one of the guys that's helped them build a lead. Now, Joel, they go to him trying to secure it.
And, Chris, he's just so reliable. You can tell that the quarterback has full trust that he knows exactly where this player is going to be, that he's going to be open, and that he's going to catch the football. When you have a guy like that, you can really...
It's caught. He's breaking free. And he busts loose right down the middle. It's a foot race. And he takes it all the way. They couldn't stop him. Touchdown, Rebels.
Just so difficult to stop this group. They are so good, and now a big lead here in the fourth quarter. This one seems like it's over.
Extra point up and good. They build the lead to 18 here in the final quarter. Bringing it out, it's Edwards. And the returner brought down by the coverage team there. So the Missouri offense heads back out onto the field. Let's see if they can keep that passing game going. The last possession, very efficient and precise. On the handoff, they'll test the right side here. Tackle made, but it moves the ball to the 25 as they try to get this drive going.
Well, clearly this is a little too late to start establishing the run game. This is what they needed to do in the first quarter. Now they're down by a bunch. It's a multiple possession deficit, and now they start running the football? That's just devastating.
Quick throw to his receiver. Makes the catch downfield. That gain enough for a fresh set of downs. Spotted at the 48. To the air. It's Burns. Quick completion to the tight end. He is a load to bring down. Finally, a strong tackle by the cornerback gets him. Quarterback wants to throw it on second down. Grab down the middle. It's Lee. They finally make the tackle, but solid gain. Sets him up first down at the 33. Here's the snap, looking to throw. He's running out of time here. He's hit just before the throw.
Chris, in this situation down big, this 4 vertical route concept, just have it on repeat. You basically call it every single play.
Looking to throw it again. Lets it go quickly. He's got a man down the middle. They finally tackle him after a huge chunk play. Moves the ball to the 12. And the Tigers come to the line in the hurry-up. Here comes a first down pass attempt. Oh, they trap him for a sack. A sack makes it second down and forever. Quarterback drops back. He'll avoid the tackle there with a slide. Now play is stopped here. We have an injury to one of the Rebels players. A senior defensive end. Here we go, third down, close to the goal line. They can still get a first down without scoring. Pressure is coming. And it's incomplete. He just dropped a little screen pass, and that's going to bring up fourth down.
Third and long, screen. Chris, if you and I know it's coming, the defense probably knows it's coming as well. And they do a great job here stopping this play, but they got to change up these play calls.
So down by multiple possessions here, the offense will try to convert here on fourth down. This will fall incomplete and a turnover on downs. Defense makes the stop. That'll be a turnover on downs. And let's check in with Holly Rowe from her sidelines vantage point.
Checking in from the Ole Miss sideline. The team is all around their quarterback right now, patting him on the back. They know he has been terrific here today. He has been the leader all season long. His experience is shining through in one of the biggest moments of this season, and the guys are letting him know just how much they appreciate him right now down on the field. Guys, back to you.
Okay, thank you, Holly. The pickup is 4. Sets up a 3rd and 6 now.
Yeah, Chris, I like this play right here because after a 2nd and 10, what you want is just a manageable third down. I've always thought, like, hey, get half of this back, create a third down that's more manageable for the play caller and for the quarterback, and that's exactly what they've done here.
Offense gets set up here. It's third down. Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. Looking for the wide out. But they don't connect. It's incomplete, and it brings up fourth down. And the Rebels will line up to punt it away. Looking to flip the field here. No, kick it away here. We'll see what he can do with the return. The coverage team able to bring the returner to the ground. And here comes the Tigers offense back out there. Any hopes of a conference championship depend on scoring and scoring quickly. Can they make a play? So here comes the first play of the drive. They'll begin at the 42. Looking downfield, it's Burns. Delivers quickly to the left side. Physical defending. That one falls incomplete. Brings up second down. Offense looking to throw the ball. Short connection to the tight end here. And they wrap him up after the completion just short of the first down marker. They'll hurry to the line here with the clock running. Got to pick up the third and short through the air. Quick throw complete to the tight end. And they get the third down conversion. Football moves now to the 45.
That is such an important conversion to keep your offense on the field. They're trying to execute this comeback here in the second half. They need points. They need it in a hurry. It's a good job of moving the chains on third down.
The Tigers will hustle to the line to run the hurry-up offense.
Yeah, there you go. That's a nice completion by this quarterback, and he's able to move the chains here on this series. This quarterback just needs to continue to do this, find the open man, and hit him with the accurate pass.
Looking to throw it on first down. It's a short completion to the tight end. A solid gain of 7 on the completion sets him up now 2nd and 3. From the gun, he looks for an open man. Fires it to the wideout. Cannot connect on his first throw. It's incomplete.
This is one of the advantages of playing zone defense is that the eyes of the defender are all over the quarterback. So even though it looks like a completion, he's able to break on the football and create contact to knock it loose.
Caught behind the line. It's Roberts. And he never had a chance tackled in the backfield.
This defense is flying around. The completion behind the line of scrimmage, and there they are. They are ready for it. Making the tackle in space. Now it's fourth down. They're doing a great job.
but it's incomplete. The defense makes a huge fourth down stop. The coach's choice to go for it does not pan out. And there's the handoff. Makes a nice move there. The junior able to bring him down quickly. Winning a conference championship in a league this